Grain production in the northern part of Ghana is largely characterized by informal supply chains where actors have limited access to affordable financing solutions, mechanized services and quality agro inputs. These constraints negatively affect the quality and volumes of grain production and the ability of SMEs in the value chain to attract and maintain premium-paying buyers, resulting in limited commercial investments. With increasing local demand for grains in Ghana, a rising import dependency and local raw material sourcing interests, there is significant opportunity for the grain sector to facilitate economic growth and create social impact through job creation and improving the livelihoods of smallholder farmers. Over the next 3.5 years, the Grains for Growth program will partner with a dozen SMEs in northern Ghana to create 103,000 work opportunities across various supply chains. Robert Asugri, the country program manager in charge of Grown Sustainably in Africa for IDH, outlined the core elements of the initiative.
We are looking at 20,000 farmers or smallholder farmers that will want to engage and empower them through the process to be able to increase their incomes, increase productivity, and then create more jobs for those in the value chain. So 20,000 of these farmers will be in the Grains for Growth program, specifically on the 5 value chains that we have selected. We are looking at maize, rice, millet, sorghum, and fonio. Also, we will be working with 12 of the SMEs in this sector to be able to reach out to these 20,000 farmers. And all these SMEs that we're working with, some of them are doing rice and maize, some are doing a combination of 2 or 1. And so we have already selected 7 of them that we're working with for the upcoming season. And then we'll commence the diagnostic analysis or their business analysis to include about 5 of them in the following season.
The country head for the Mastercard Foundation, the main financier of the initiative, Rosie Finn, explained why her outfit decided to partner IDH for the program.
So when it comes to grains, we're thinking of maize, we're thinking of sorghum, we're thinking of millet, etc. And the point was, who are the people that we can partner with who can help us create opportunities in grains that will be for the youth, that will also be for women. And IDH has done this in the past, and that's the program that we've put together today with Grains for Growth. We're going to be helping them digitalize. We're going to be working with 12 SMEs who will then have the opportunity to grow and scale and then be able to have the quality that big off-takers like Nestle, for example, will be happy to buy from.
A Deputy Minister for Food and Agriculture, Yao Frimpong Ado, pledged government support for the Grains for Growth program, which falls in line with government's plans for the sector.
The grains should be our food basket. To ensure food security, we need to rely more on the grains because that's where we get the thousands, hundreds of thousands of tons from it, and for their preservation too, the grains can be preserved for a longer period than the root crops. And if from 2017 coming, the first module of the Planting for Food and Jobs was more or less on these same crops that this project is trying to project. The very interesting aspect of this project that dovetails into what we want to do is the fact that it is targeting the youth and the technical transformation of agriculture from the way we do things locally for our peasant farmers to a more digitalized kind of agriculture. And then for the sustainability of agriculture, all these aspects are captured under this program, and for us that is the most important thing.